Because without a doubt, you look at these two mids, both could be incredibly explosive if they get that right rune. Top lane, Amar getting a good link off. Bashes from
Still does
Picard
damage.
are still there. Amar trying to stand his ground to take down Panda, but it's going to be Amar that falls first.
That's a big deal.
Kicking down low to the Fire Spirits, but he will live. The Tango regen, a Hedrasaur as well, keeping him alive. Over towards the river, BZM, he gets the rune down bottom. Up top though, Seb, finding himself a bit of a fight here between himself and Dark Margot and Panda. Remnant's going to be down, Seb, but he's going to be able to walk out of this. Not able to quite get the kill there. Okay, with the arena. Sure, they'll get him. There it is. In fact, he gets the damage onto Seb, the connection onto BZM. BZM will jump to safety with the Dissimilate.
Fairly early aggression, as we mentioned, Thunder Awaken, the way they play tends to be like this. Even the early points to point out for Sacred, taking the little shredder early on, since he is versus the Phoenix.
Back in the mid. Oh,
get him.
It's going to come in time. Dark Margot, he's going to get out. Matthew.
Oh, Matthew.
A clutch save there as he turns up in the mid.
And now Seb.
He's in trouble, trapped in the shards. The shards will finally come to an end, but the blast is going to miss. Doesn't matter. Right clicks from Panda. Take out Seb.
That was corrective, as we've seen from this team.
Here we go. Dark Margot. He's closed the gap onto Uragi. They get the spear connection. Kiss is coming in as well. Thunder Awaken continue to come in with the moves in this early game. Mid lane, they do lose Panda, but getting the bigger kill themselves down bottom. Thunder.
Slow down perhaps for Thunder. Seeing the last hits, OG pulling ahead. That Razor, dominant.
Very, very close to on the net worth. Pretty much all 6 cores in the game within a couple of hundred of one another. Tiger got the cookie into the blast. With the shredder damage, they'll take him out. Thunder.
Difficult to still gank because. But could we see him go for Sacred in the bottom lane, potentially, as they go for mid?
We're going to try, but the Remnant's going to miss. Dark Margot, he's up to the high ground. CP comes in. Matthew, he's there, ready to save. We'll take him in pretty deep, though, so Dark Margot does still go down, but the shards are out. The damage for the Kiss is flying in. Thunder, they'll take out Tiger in return. This time, OG, they get the core kill, and BZM
is still strong.
Go for more. Remnant connection over to the side. They'll try and cookie Matthew away from the Astral Step. He'll still get run down here by BZM, but the defense is there from Panda. Dissimilate will hit, but the infused rain drop keeps Matthew alive. BZM won't get the kill. He'll barely get out as well there. Matthew nearly trapping him with the shard.
OG's playing quicker than usual.
They're going to smoke him.
Amar
Two of them.
Gets caught.
He's on his own. Whilst the rest of his team's headed over towards the mid lane, Amar having to deal with Dark Margot, but he's got enough damage. He's actually going to get away with the trade there. The static link meaning there was no follow-up.
And because
they've got the Phoenix egg here taken out by Panda. Oh, no, he can't commit for it. He'll back away. Again, another chrono just being used to back off here defensively. Feeling that he had it, and he was so close, but the link, it turns things around.
There's 11 HP.
Snowball from Matthew, but that's going to be a snowball towards his death.
Oh, boy.
Tackle shot from Seb in return. Matthew taken out. That would have made a difference.
Would have made the difference, but he does want to be that big initiator for his team since they have an off-lane Snapfire.
Heading over, straight away, quick reaction.
Losing these tier 1s is pretty devastating. It starts to make it hard for you to get aggressive and get onto the enemy side. As Matthew.
The power rune here, Matthew. He's going to get the backup. Dark Margot in with the combo there. The spear to follow up the shards. They'll lock BZM down temporarily, but he's still able to jump out.
Pakaz now will start to catch up in that farm. The Maelstrom is done, going straight for what looks like a Mjolnir next, so just wanting straight attack speed.
There's the jump. They should get themselves a quick kill here. Dark Margot instantly catching Tiger.
That ward that they placed earlier will catch Seb.
Towards Panda, and got the Gale Force as well, trapping Panda pretty much as he's got nowhere to run. Amar's in on top of him. Over to the side, they've got the control. BZM catches him. The follow-ups there from Uragi as they drag him into...
Thunder Awakens, this is the opportunity perhaps if they were there on time.
And if they can get him with the ultimates, but it looks like that the hesitation will mean that Thunder probably not going to have a chance of getting a look towards the Roche. Step out to the side as well, a bit of a distraction, and Amar, he'll step over towards them to try and get some kills. They get the kill on the Roche, and Amar, he's in on top with a good long static link on Matthew. It's going to be a lot of damage building up as Matthew dies immediately. Does have that DD rune as well, so...
Oh, now it breaks though.
And OG, they're so ready. In fact, they're ready to start make the jump themselves. They're in immediately on to Dark Margot. They keep it locked down. No chance for the BKB to go off. As Dark Margot falls, Matthew as well to die.
Things are really crumbling fast. BZM, Thunder just can't find anything.
Amar is on his own. Over on towards the triangle. Panda down, Dark Margot as well, and have to put the BKB to survive here. He's looking for the opportunity to maybe turn, set something up in return to Seb. He's got the shackles, and Sacred's in trouble. Sacred caught at the front of the team by the Supernova, goes down, he tries to take it out.
It's alive.
The connects. They won't be able to kill the egg off. It's 3 dead on Thunder. Dark Margot lucky to get that blink off after he gets rifted back.
Matthew ports himself bottom, but immediately spotted. OG playing fast.
We'll see the TPs come in. They're not going to be able to get here in time, though, to save Matthew. The question is if Thunder can hit back at all themselves. Dark Margo's going to jump in. He'll get the spear back on BZM. Chrono
Good
back.
Chrono.
Good one. Catching the two of them. They'll focus BZM first. They've got the damage to bring him down. See if they can turn for more. Yuragi, he's in straight away on top of Panda as the Pugner has to run. Shackle.
Pakazi's tackled.
The Gale Force as well, blowing back Pakaz over towards Yuragi. He'll get the stun in. Rift as well, dragging him back. They're in onto the void. Whooping forward, tackle again, Seb locking them down.
Oh
Thunder Awaken, everybody's dead. Might not be prepared for this. Dark Margo stepping up. BKB will be available, but the Shackle's already there. They've got the setup. Matthew comes in with the save, but on the high ground, Yuragi's already got it on top of Sacred, takes him out. Dark Margo not even going to be able to run.
This game is over. There's nothing that the Thunder can do.
25 minutes here. OG.
Thunder under the gun.
Mark.
Panda.
He's going to opt for the TP out, but Seb, he's always there ready to stop him. In with the Shackles, and meanwhile, Yuragi elsewhere, he's taken out Dark Margo. Making it very hard for them to pull together any sort of team fight in the mid. They get the jump, they get the grab, he's locked down, taken out, Pakaz is gone. No buyback on him as well, out for a minute. This will give OG the chance to get straight back to work down the mid, take out that mid set of barracks, and yeah, there it is. GG, it's called 27 minutes in OG. In this game one, they made it look easy for them. This was the biggest stomp we've had on the main stage out of today and yesterday, and I think we're going to struggle to